Alright, welcome to Eraton Empire, still your G-Town boy Prince P. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching me from. And this is another episode of the Hajis. And you know how we do right here. We dissect, we intersect, and we deliberate on trending issues, trending topics, controversies, and we give you factual analysis on politics, entertainment, showbiz updates, and things happening around you. And today's gist is gonna be very interesting. We'll be talking about so many controversies, educating, deliberating. Guys, we have so many more to talk about. We'll be talking about Nnamdi KANU. Nnamdi KANU has been released. I'll be giving you all the intels and all the including. And also, we'll be talking about Oxlade, kissdaniel, Uche, maduagwa. The popular Nollywood actor has come out to lambast Nigerians over former bbnaija housemate Rico his death. I'll be giving you all the intels. Just stay tuned because we have a lot to deliberate on. But before we dodge in, please subscribe, click the notification button, and don't forget, like, comment, share with your friends so that you can stay updated anytime, any day I upload. Just stay tuned. Alright, firstly, let's talk about Nnamdi KANU. Actually, this is a great news. This is a great news for ipob and Southeast. Is a great news, honestly. Finally, all set and done. After all the whole shenanigan, after all the whole buzzpass, after all the whole buhaha, Nnamdi KANU has been released, and the court has discharged Nnamdi KANU, acquitted of all charges leveled against him. Guys, it's a good news. It's a great news, honestly. I thought this would be a never-ending issue. You know, Nigerian issue. It always come today, come tomorrow. Never-ending issue. But guys, I'm happy that they have settled it and the court has squashed out all the allegations leveled against him. Guys, let me read the report for you. Appeal Court squashes terrorism charges against Nnamdi KANU. The Court of Appeal in Abuja on Thursday declared as unlawful the adoption of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi KANU, from Kenya to Nigeria and squashed the entire terrorism charges brought against him. So they squashed all the allegations leveled against him. Firstly, Nigerian government adopting Nnamdi KANU from Kenya, repatriating him to Nigeria, is unlawful. Even when he was arrested from Kenya, we keep on clamoring it. It was unlawful. You guys should follow the due process, but unfortunately, they repatriated him without following the due process. It was unlawful. So the court has finally declared and squashed out every charges leveled against him, and is a mind-busting good news for ipob and Southeast region. It's a good news. I wasn't even expecting it. If you guys recall, on Monday I came here and I stated the fact that Nnamdi KANU's lawyer, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, on 11th of October 2022, Ifeanyi Ejiofor came out and stated the fact that now they are no more going for any trial, that the trials is over. What they are going on the 14th of October 2022 to do is to hear the final judgment. That is it. So I came out here and I stated the fact that I will keep you posted if anything comes out. And finally, it's a good news. So Nnamdi KANU has been released and acquitted of all charges leveled against him. So when that report circulated online, people started dropping their opinion, and we had so many misreactions to it. Some people are calling it good news. Some people are also saying that Nigeria government, there is something that they are planning. They are planning something big that we don't understand. And let's be serious here. Nigeria government, they are not the kind of people that can easily let Nnamdi KANU go like that. With everything that has transpired, with everything that Nnamdi KANU has instigated in the past, Nigeria government, we don't know what they are planning. But it's obvious that they are planning something else in this coming election. This coming election, there is something that they are planning that we don't know. And that is what I am so inquisitive, so curious to find out. Because for them to release Nnamdi KANU like this, just few months to election, something else is fishing. Something else. Go and jot it down somewhere. They don't just release this man. Some people are saying that, oh, the UN some people are stating the fact that the UN gave federal government an ultimatum to release Nnamdi KANU, blah, 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 blah. Let's be serious here. Nigeria government doesn't give an F to UN. They do whatever they want to do. Let's be completely honest. The government that I know now, unless maybe the one that will come later, but the one that I know now don't give an F to UN. If they want to do something, they will do it because they believe that they are a sovereign country. So if they want to do something, they will do it without looking at the sanctions or anything. That is the government that I know now. So for them to just back up and allow the courts to squash out every allegations labeled against Nnamdi KANU, something huge is loading. And we'll get to the root of it. We'll get to the root of it. While still on matters arising, let's talk about matters arising in the camp of kissdaniel. Kissdaniel has finally released his hit banger. I came out here the other day and I stated the fact that Kissdaniel is cooking up something with a dance move. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? He has released it and it's titled Odo. So you can go and listen to it in all the streaming platforms. Apple Music, Spotify, Boomplay, all the streaming platforms is available now. So you can go there and listen to it. And guess what? It be banger. I've told you people before. I've sneaked in and I've listened to it. And guys, it be banger. No doubt about it. It be banger, honestly. Alright, so quickly let's talk about Oxlade and his promoter. You know, severally I've come out here and I've stated the fact that if you're a promoter, make sure that you have an agreement with an artist. If you want to promote an artist, if you want to do something with this artist, if you have a show, make sure that you have a mutual agreement with this artist before setting the dates for any show. I've said it severally, so that there won't be any confusion or manipulation. Why am I saying this? Oxlade has come out on his handle to lament about his promoter, that the agreement they made was not what that happened. After the agreement they made, few days, he changed the agreement. He was supposed to perform in Cyprus. Now, the promoter is telling him that after performing in Cyprus, he has to travel to another city to perform, which is not right. So he has come out and he has addressed his promoter, and which the promoter also came out to address Oxlade. And honestly speaking, the promoter, I have read Oxlade and also I have read the side of Oxlade and also the promoter. And when I analyze the two, the promoter is wrong. The promoter is wrong. No matter how you want to do it, you are wrong. If you know, say, you go perform on this show and after you go to another show to perform, let him know so that you people will agree on everything. Let me say later, go tell and say, oh, you go try squeeze time or so that you go another country, go perform. Hey, you get show where they there, so you go there, go perform. Even if he's charging you extra for it, it doesn't matter. And I side Oxlade on this one. He's 100% right. So honestly, I don't see anything wrong what Oxlade did. But this promoter, you are wrong. You are very, very wrong. Well, still on matters arising now, let's talk about Uchemaduagwu, the popular Nollywood actor, or should I call him the popular confused Nollywood actor. Uchemaduagwu has come out to state the fact that why is it that people are good in supporting the dead? Why they are not giving support to the living? Now, this comment is coming few days after the report came out that the former bbnaijaricoswavey died. He couldn't make it. So people were sympathizing with the dead, dropping their condolence, supporting, So Uchemaduagwu saw it and decided to come out and lambast Nigerians. And let me read what he tweeted. May no bless and we just carry the talk. So this is what he stated. Rico was a musician. How many of una supported him? Now you don't go. Una the right poem. This is what Uchemaduagwu states. You see, let's be completely honest. Well, first of all, drop your comments. Tell me what you think about what Uchemaduagwu said. Is he 100% right or is he wrong for making such comments? But let's be sincere. This is my own opinion. And I know I'm not just the carry the talk. I go straight to the point. It's very good if we have the spirit of supporting the living. If we have the spirit of helping people around us. It's very good. But let's be sincere. You see, we have our own problems. We have our own problems. The way Rico was a musician, he was chasing his own dream. He was chasing his career. The same way someone is chasing his own career, we get problem. We have our own individual problem that we are trying to come out of, that we are fighting. We have our own careers that we are fighting tooth and nail to make sure that it succeeds. So now, you can't tell another person to abandon his own career and focus on your career. It's not done. No one will abandon his quest and focus on your quest. Because whether I like it or not, everyone get problem for this world. We have our own problem, we have our own needs, we have things that we are fighting for. So you can't ask someone to forget what he's fighting for and then focus on your own quest and fight for your own to be achieved. The same way Rico gets his own career, the same way another person gets his own career, the same way when friends get their own career. Now they will not abandon their own career to focus on Rico's career, because at the end of the day, it's Rico's career, not their career. So what Uchemaduagwu is coming out to state that people, they are not good in supporting someone when the person is still alive until when the person is dead is not 100% right. It's not completely 100% right. Although there's nothing wrong you supporting someone, there's nothing wrong. But at the end of the day, let's not dispute the fact that we have our own individual's problem. Our matter, we need to focus on ourselves to actualize what we want. That is the honest truth. Now, the reason why it looks like people sympathizes with the dead or support the dead is because death carries this feeling of sympathy. Death carries the spirit, like the feeling of sympathization. That is the truth. Why it looks like people they support when it comes to when someone is dead, you see everyone coming out to sympathize. Everyone is coming out to, lay their condolence. Is because the living is far better than the dead. the living still have an opportunity to actualize their dreams, their ambitions, their career. But the dead is dead with the career, with the ambition. That's why people do sympathizes with the dead than when the person is living. Because whether I like it or not, the living has the momentum to actualize anything. But the dead is dead and gone. So death carries this feeling of sympathization. That's why it dey look like say when somebody die, you go see say people go come dey support, they throw their support, their sympathy, their condolence, because what? That is what it comes with. So don't take because of that and now you came out and start lambasting people, addressing Nigerians. We are not good in supporting people when the person is alive. Jimmy, your statement is baseless and is senseless. Because at least before you say something, you need to sit down, dissect it, reason now. Why is it that this is happening all the time when this thing happens? Why is it that people always sympathizes, show support to the dead? You need to think about it, and then you understand what I'm saying. That whether I like it or not, the living is better than the dead. That's why you need to sympathize with the dead, because it's dead and gone. And you, Uche, since I know you, how many people will don't support for this your life? How many people will don't support for this your life? Since I've known you, all you do is to come out on social media, confuse yourself, even your career is confused. Some people they come out once a while on social media, throw support, give giveaway for socialites. But you, since I've known you, you have not done any. All you know how to do is to take an advantage of trending issues to trend. All you do on social media is to chase clouds. Honestly, no offense, guy, but that is the truth. This guy, Uchemaduagwu, in fact, this shouldn't be coming from someone like Uchemaduagwu. Although is the right advice or is the right thing to say, but it's coming from the wrong source. It's coming from the wrong source. And don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with supporting each other. There's nothing wrong. In fact, if we have the spirit, the zeal to support each other, we'll be achieving things easily. Yes, but at the end of the day, it is what it is, because everyone they focus on his problem to actualize it. So let's be serious. And you, Uchemaduagwu, you need to think before you say something. You need to think so that you won't end up saying some senseless things that doesn't make meaning. Although I know that all you do is to chase cloud, but at least say something that makes meaning for once. Something that can at least make it make sense more now. Go and understand. So that will be all in today's episode, and you know how we do right here. Just stay tuned, stay glued, because I'll be bringing to you another interesting, innovating, educating, energetic, mind-busting gist. Guys, just stay tuned. But please subscribe. It's just simple. Click the notification button, like, comment, share with your friends, so that you can stay updated anytime, any day I upload. That be all. That be all. Thanks for watching. God bless.